Alright, hey guys, we're back. It's been forever on the Terraria series. Sorry about that. I've been very busy with studying and also very busy with not studying and procrastinating. So today we've got most things sorted out. We just need probably some golden armor. Um, Outside of that, the weapons are looking pretty solid right now. We've got a gun, a boomerang. Um, Movement is sorted for now. I would like what is it? I would like to get a shark tooth necklace, if at all possible, but I'm not exactly sure if that's happening anytime soon. I really want to prepare a lot for the eye, because it's been a while since I've played Expert Terraria, so I'm probably going to need, like, to way over-prepare for this. So, I guess I'll just make the gold breastplate right now. I'm going to need a lot more gold bars to do that. Finish off making the gold set. I'll ask the guide how many more I need. I think it was, like, 50 or so. So I needed 20, 25, 45 gold bars. 45 minus 9, 36 times 4. I think that's 156 maybe? I don't remember if my math is, but it's 150 probably something. So, yeah. I'm guessing actually that today's video is going to be the video that we go jungle caving. Oh, by the way, Raheen, I know you're watching this. If you go into your Crimson, this like thing here is the Crimson Cave, and that will lead you down into the place where you spawn the Brain of Cthulhu. So yeah. I'm gonna go jungle caving now. I'm hoping to find a boomstick, because if we find a boomstick, then our offense is definitely set for the eye, and then all we'll need is just better armor. I'm probably also gonna try. Oh yeah, I remember I said that I was gonna try and actually like sweat on the potions in this run. Every run I try something different, and this run is the run that I'm gonna try and use potions. I'm also gonna try and just like showcase the way that I typically play the game, which is pretty standard, I'd say. I guess I'll just equip this gold chestplate right now. I'm not even using the chainmail. I'm not even using the armor, the iron armor set bonus. So I might as well grab the I might as well grab the extra defense of the gold. I realize actually that it's raining right now, so I should probably grab this water leaf while I'm here. It's really inconvenient to wait for rain to be able to harvest water leaves, so I probably want to get a couple seeds right now. Farming will get a lot, like seed farming will get a lot better once I've beaten the first boss and I get planter boxes from the Dryad. But for now, it's gonna have to do with just like manually getting seeds. Oh, I got 6 of them. Dang. Okay. I don't know how I only got 1 water leaf out of breaking 2 water leaf plants, but okay, I guess. Where's the jungle? Am I going in the right direction? I am going the right direction. Okay. So yeah, I remember that there were 2 jungle caves in this world. It's been so long, I gotta like think back to hope that I remember how the world was going. I remember that we broke 2 shadow orbs already. We got the crimson heart out of one of them and the gun out of the other, which is pretty much all I could ask for. So, I really want to get a magluminescence soon. I suppose I would need a golden pickaxe for that. I'm not entirely sure if that's practical. This music's getting kind of loud. I'm gonna do a little. All right. I just realized I'm almost dead. That's. Is it just me, or did the music just not change at all after I lowered it by 5? Whatever. I guess I'll just leave it like this. It might be horrible in the recording. It might not. We'll see. Takers. I'm almost dead. Oh, actually, I should probably like camp here for a moment. I wish I had a I'm gonna swap to the gun because things are getting serious. Something is too loud. I'm gonna lower this and lower this. I swear that is way louder than it usually is. Is it like a blood moon or something? Why are there so many bats? My aim. Honestly, it's really dangerous out here, so I'm just. No way. I was gonna say I'm gonna mirror back home and then cut back in once it's daytime, but it turned daytime immediately as I was mirroring home, so I'll cut back in once I get back to where I was. And we're back to the jungle. Alright, I won't needlessly magic mirror home this time. And it's daytime, so hopefully the spawn rates will be decreased. I could have swore that spawn rates weren't increased at night, but I guess that's just more than I remember or something, or maybe it was an unlucky time. I'll check back. This is not the jungle cave. This is a regular cave that's in the jungle. You can tell by the way that it has like long winding paths back and forth. The jungle cave is much more directly downwards, the way it goes. So that's just kind of something I know on instinct from playing the game a lot, but I suppose you would know now that I've told you as well. So I remember that this cave over here, looking at the map there, I remember that this was one of the caves that I was thinking might be the jungle cave. So we'll hop down a little bit and see if this is it. Oh, this is almost certainly it. The way that this goes, it's got like a little opening and then it keeps going down steeply. This strikes me as very the jungle cavey. Alright. Chest, anything good? The boomerang would have been good on like night 1, but it's not night 1 anymore. I'm not taking out these chests anymore, by the way, because we've already got enough chests for the storage system at home. I will keep grabbing the stuff, though, because stuff to sell. This is a slightly better umbrella. I can sell all this stuff. I could sell the chests, too, I suppose, but I'm not that greedy. By the way, you saw me pick up, like, a rope thing. This guide to plant fiber cordage. It makes it so that when you're breaking vines, you get ropes. Ropes are just kind of a solid item to have, so I would rather have that over my climbing claws. Climbing claws are honestly kind of useless in my opinion. As soon as you have a grappling hook, they're totally outclassed, because a grappling hook can do everything that climbing claws can, but better. So that little jungle shrine over there with the torch in the chest, that has the chance of having good items, so we're gonna definitely check this one out. And there's the best item I could possibly ask for, boomstick. So this gun is the best weapon available to me right now. Like, I'm going to be using this shotgun for the Eye of Cthulhu, which is the first boss that we're going to be fighting. Probably the first boss we're going to be fighting. It might be the second. Let's see. There's a lot of hornets around. You notice I'm pretty much just chugging health pots off cooldown. I'm just using the tracks right now to explore. Like, I'm not, like, really making note of everything that I'm passing by. I'm just kind of going around. I'm hoping that I will see some chests, though. I'm not seeing any chests. I was hoping that I would, like, see some immediately noticeable chests, but I guess this gold is okay, too. So, yeah, I'll mine this gold and cut back. And we're back. Gold has been mined. Okay, so, oh, that's more gold down there. That's a lot of gold, so I'm probably going to bomb that out. So, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. And that gold has been bombed out. We're at 37 gold ore, so, I think I said I needed, like, 150 or so in order to get the entire gold armor set, so we're already 1/5 of the way there, which is pretty nice, actually. This is what I meant by the jungle caves being really prosperous. Of course, we got absurdly lucky, but jungle caves typically do have just a lot of ore and a lot of good loot. I'm hoping that we can get feral claws and a staff of regrowth. Those are two other things that I really do want out of these cave chests, but I won't be too annoyed if I don't get them, because I've gotten so lucky right now already. The boomstick is the most important item that I could have gotten here. Now I'm just going back across these tracks and trying to get everything that I can. You see that green glow at the bottom left? That's a jungle spore. That's a pretty useful item, but it's not too hard to come by, and it's so far away I don't really feel like digging over to it. I'll probably, if I'm desperate, I'll come back later for it, but for now I don't need it. Looks like there wasn't anything all that good on that side of the minecart tracks. I'll check this side now. Oh, there's a tree over here. Like, you can see the leaves above me, and there's some wood. That basically signifies that there's going to be a tree structure, and in every tree structure there is a chest, so we have another opportunity for good loot here. So we'll see if the roulette favors us. Never mind. We got another shotgun. It's the best thing I could ask for, but twice in a row suddenly it becomes the worst. Have fun. At least I can sell it. I'll keep going this way. It's possible that the jungle cave will continue through here. No, okay, never mind. I'll be back after this gold is bombed out. Alright, and we're back. Gold has been mined. We're 67 already, so we're almost halfway there in terms of gold. Now it's time to start heading back down the main jungle cave, because we've finished exploring that minecart thing. So this red ore right here is crimtane. Crimtane is going to be the next major ore that we're going to want after gold, but it's actually much better to get it from bosses instead of mining it. I will make a mental note that it's here though, because I'm gonna try and get a magluminescence before fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, and in order to do that, I'm gonna have to mine it manually instead of farming it from bosses. There's another minecart rail I just saw, and you can hear the music change. Now we're into the thick of the jungle. Oh, there's another heart crystal over here. That's nice. I'm not sure, but I think that now that we're over 100 health, some natural things can occur. Like if we get lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at it, we can find naturally occurring goblin armies and naturally occurring Eyes of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu is what worries me really because we're really not ready for that. I mean, I might be like, I am definitely over preparing, but I'm rusty, man. Is that gold? That is gold. Okay, I'm gonna mine. I've actually been getting really lucky with all these gold ores. I mean, I'm already at 92 ore. That's kind of absurd. Like, I'm sure to like the average viewer, it might just seem like, okay, it's gold. But someone who plays Terraria, I'm sure you'll realize like that's way more gold than you get on average. I've been finding like big veins back to back to back. Let me find a bunch of small ones. I think I'll head down this part of the cave first because I see some jungle spores and I kind of want them. Jungle spores and stingers are going to be stuff that we need to make some jungle items. My favorite toolkit for fighting the Brain of Cthulhu is actually the Summoner's, what is it? The Summoner's Whip, the Snapthorn. Even just running it as an off-class weapon is just such a good weapon. Like it has a really good area, it does solid damage. There's pretty much no downside to using it, especially because there's not really class-based damage right now. You don't have to pick a class until after the Wall of Flesh anyway, so I'm not exactly losing anything. I just got some gold coins, and the slimes are kind of painful right now, so I'm gonna hide up here for now, and then I'll probably cut back in once I'm at max health again. Alright, I sat in awkward silence for about 2 minutes waiting for my health to get back up to full. I did a little bit of map scouting here, so I can see that there's definitely more stuff this way, and there's going to be more jungle cave down here. I think that it's going to be my best interest to head back to the jungle cave right now, but I do remember there was like a bajillion enemies in between me and the jungle cave, so I think that what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and head around to the track, and then try and use the track speed to dash past them. Because the track makes you move fast, but you also just bash anything that's in your way. Well, I guess they all left while I was gone. There's a gold chest here. Gold chests generally have better stuff than wooden chests, but that's pretty useless actually. I'll do this. Okay. There's some more gold here actually, so looks like it's mining time. I won't cut out for this one because I've been cutting out for so many times. Like, I'll just like have a quick reminder of what it looks like when I'm mining gold. So I toss the bomb, wait for it to explode, toss another bomb, wait for it to explode. The reason why I prefer bombing over pickaxing is because when you're bombing, you have time afterwards to do combat while you're waiting for the thing to explode. I'm actually almost dead again, so I guess I'm gonna sit in awkward silence for another 2 minutes while I wait for myself to regenerate, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. So, I'm bored of waiting to regenerate, so I think that what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and do a little sneaky sneak through the walls. Oh, I missed that merchant. That kind of sucks. But I'm going to do a little sneaky sneak through the walls here, so I don't have to just wait forever. Wait, am I going to die to these bees? Dang, okay. Bees do way more damage than I realized. Well, yeah, I'm going to try and dig around these mobs, and at least it'll give me something to do while I'm waiting to regenerate. So, yeah, next time I cut in, I might be in a bit of a different spot because of digging. Alright, it's time. It's go time. I'm not quite at max health, but it's close enough. I'm gonna keep on running. This is what I was expecting, a 2 gold vein. There's a chest down here and a house. This house will be shelter for now, so I'll try and take refuge in here while I'm regenerating. And immediately there's something in the house. I'm actually going to try and block this off. I'm sensing that I'm going to have to hunker down here for a little bit. By the way, I took the heart statue. Most statues in Terraria just do nothing and are pretty worthless, but heart statues in particular, if you hook up a circuit to them, they will actually heal you. And that ability to heal you is really nice. Of course, it's only 20 health, but hey, it's health. I was never a fan of using them in boss fights, but for stuff like sitting here and waiting to regenerate, I'll definitely make use of it. Oh, interesting. A quick stack stuff to a chest I haven't looted before. So, I see that there's a chest down there. I want to get the stuff out of it. But of course, I don't have inventory space. I'm not, it's going to be too high pressure for me to sort my inventory out there. So I'm going to try and sort out my inventory right now. I think I'm just going to completely destroy that copper, because of course I'm already outclassed copper anyway. By the way, I kept these teleportation potions, even though they're pretty worthless. I just like having them. They're fun to use. I am going to turn on autopause right here, because it's kind of lame, but I want to get the stuff. I want to be safe while I'm doing it. There we go. So, I'm taking I decided not to take the flare gun. The flare gun's a pretty worthless gun. I mean, like, in terms of damage at least. It is solid utility, but I am not in need of utility right now. These are moonglows. I do want to have them, so I guess we're auto-pausing again. So I need space for moonglow seeds and moonglow plants. I don't strictly need the plants. Fleeting, regular king trash. Okay, so that's one spot opened, but I need something else. I don't need 7 grenades, they hardly sell for anything, so that is my 2 inventory slots I need to pick up those seeds, right? So yeah, okay, there's another chest down there too, that's pretty nice. Moonglows only bloom at night, by the way, so if you see a moonglow in its day, it's probably better to just leave it alone. Another boomstick, huh? Huh. Honestly, I've got 12 gold, I think I'll just leave it here. Like, I'm not poor, I don't need to using. Whoa, this is actually kind of dangerous. Look at the sides of this cave. I'm used to not having to fall so far, so I don't have to react so fast to the ground coming at me, but that time the ground was really far away. I keep forgetting that I have autopause on. Go away. Alright, so oh, there's another tree over here that I can get stuff from. Give me stuff, like a staff of regrowth, or feral claws. Oh, and there it is, feral claws. And gold bars, that's really nice. So, feral claws, what they do is they give you increased, what is it? They give you an increased swing speed for melee weapons in particular, so they're probably the first class-based accessory that we've gotten so far. But, well, I'm going to be going melee later on in this run, so I don't mind grabbing them now. Also, they also give you auto swing, which is a really underrated thing, because auto swing is annoying. If you don't have auto swing, you have to manually click every time you swing your weapon. If you do have auto swing, then you can just click and hold. So having auto swing on a weapon is just really nice. It's handy. We've got Feral Bite, which is a pretty annoying effect. Oh, health. Health, sweet health. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more confident now that I've got real health. These cobwebs are annoying. I've strayed a bit off of the main cave, by the way. I don't really mind that. I can take my time going down here, because I just want to find as many life crystals and gold bars as possible. So, if I need 150, if I need like 45 gold bars, and I've got 22 already, then I need 23 more. 23 times 4 is I'm gonna swap to my gun here because the boomerang's taking too long to get back. Whew. Yeah, the gun hits like a truck. So, oh, life regen band. That's really nice. I'm gonna immediately take off my fiber cordage thing. So I've been short on health this entire time. The regen band gives you a permanent +1 health per second. So like every second that you're alive, you're getting 1 health back. And I could clearly use that health by how things have been going. That's a bajillion enemies. I saw on the map there's another way around here, so instead of trying to dash past them, I'm just gonna walk on by. So yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about something and I just stopped talking about it. I explained Feral Claws. I got a regen band. I said what the regen band does. Gold. How much gold do I need? 23 times 4 is... Oh, I've got enough gold already. Okay. Looks like there are 3 rails in this cave system, which is pretty nice. Honestly, since I've got all of the gold that I need, it might be time to mirror home. Oh, there's another life crystal. I'm trying to find any more just extra life crystals I can get before I had to leave. Because, of course, this is actually a really nice cave. Whew. I just barely didn't take fall damage there. I grappled onto the card trap. By the way, you noticed that a second ago that door wasn't opening? The reason it wasn't opening was because there was debris in front and behind it. It's kind of tough to see that debris because it's so small, but there was debris there. I'll just take a Danger Sense potion. I'm not going to need it for all that much later on, so I might as well just free up the inventory space. By the way, I got a magic mirror. Magic mirror is an infinite recall potion, so it's very nice. I think that actually I do want to get a bit more gold while I'm here because, well, what is it? I want a gold pickaxe on top of gold armor, and that's going to take a couple extra bars. I don't know how many extra bars, but it's going to be enough that I should probably get a considerable amount extra bars. If I had to guess, it's probably like 12 to 16 bars for that pickaxe. This is a shotgun moment. There's too many enemies here and in too close quarters for me to not just kill them immediately. These man-eaters are way tougher than I remember. There we go, hold on. And that was my last bullet, which is kind of terrifying. I really hope I got the arms dealer to move in already. Did I? I did not. I had better hope that you don't need bullets to get an arms dealer to move in, because then I would have just lost my only way of getting more bullets. This is a crazy cave system. Man, this is actually a really nice area. But I think that it is time to magic mirror, because there's too much stuff going on. So, I'm sure you guys aren't really interested in seeing inventory management, so I'll cut back in once everything's nice and sorted. Alright, and we're back. Inventory has been sorted, and there's a zombie inside the base somehow. Probably spawned inside the base when I walked to the side. Alright. So yeah, we've got enough gold bars now to actually make the rest of the gold armor better. Yeah, we do. Okay, and we've only got 10 gold. Oh, we can make a pick anyway. That's really nice. Alright, so that's going to be very nice upgrade to the mining speed. This doesn't make anything, does it? It doesn't make anything. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this. We've got 30 gold, by the way. Like, that's kind of insane. 30 gold, no bosses. So, we finally upgraded off our iron armor. I think I will sell it. I'm not really keeping any mementos in this world, so I'll just get rid of it. There's no use for it. So what should I be doing right now? I've got really nice defense now, 16 divided by 2 because we're in expert mode, so more like 8 defense, which does not fill me with confidence. But oh, I'm glad this star because it's about to become daytime. But so I think that the next step is going to be to make a house for the arms dealer so I can get more bullets for my gun and start building an arena and gearing up for the eye fight because I've got everything I could want. So, if I was really greedy, I could try and go for the goblin army before the eye. I don't think I need that much prep, so I think I will just run with this for now. So I will build a house for the arms dealer and cut back in when that's done. Oh, well, the goblin army is approaching, so I guess we don't have to be greedy and getting a goblin tinkerer first. I just expanded the wall a little bit, and then I saw the goblin armies approaching. Since the goblin army is coming so soon, I'm going to be immediately barricading all my NPCs in. Goblins have this annoying thing where they can break doors, and yeah, I don't want that. So we're gonna be, I guess, for the remainder of this episode. Oh wait, I have no bullets. This is actually gonna be kind of bad. Do I have any good weapons right now? I regret selling that mace. So I had a mace in one of the chests, and I went, garbage mace, I'll sell it. And yeah, that mace would have come in handy right about now, because I could have made a flaming mace, and that would have been useful. I'll sell these umbrellas, by the way. I only need one. It's looking like I'm about to get spawn camped by these goblins. I will put on the shackle, because +1 defense is useful enough. I'm going to check my potion chest to see if I have any good combat potions, because the goblins are going to be here any minute now. I'll take regen, I'll take iron skin. Am I willing to sacrifice some of my eye fighting potions? Yeah, I'll make more. Alright, so yeah, it's goblin time. The mages are actually... well, I guess I'll just do a quick rundown of every enemy in this. The mages are actually trivial because they shoot projectiles at you, but the projectiles you can shoot their projectiles. Like, haha, I shot you, but I shot what you shot at me. But the archers, they really do get annoying because their arrows cannot be shot out of the sky, really. So you have to multitask by dodging the arrows on top of hitting away all these melee guys. In terms of melee, the thieves and the... I forget what they're called. The other guys. The guys that aren't the thieves. They're kind of trivial, honestly. They don't have that much health. I'm getting annihilated. You see, this is why I make those walls. You see that little overhang right there. How did a goblin spawn inside of my guide's house? Come on. What is this? Okay. Well, the guy's gonna be homeless for a little bit, but, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna toss some of these spiky balls down. The spiky balls that they drop are actually really good against themselves, so it's a pretty solid strategy just to toss out spiky balls, even, just mid-fight. Like you see now, they're gonna walk on those spiky balls, and I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Those spiky balls did not last as long as I thought. I have my potions in the inventory. I realize I didn't drink them. I'm just hoping that I won't have to. We're only 1/20th of the way done with this. Dang, this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm just dead. Alright. So, I did do solid damage though, so I think this is mostly fine. One strongman got into my base, but it's not... Oh, multiple of them are getting into my base. Okay. Something about the AI is making them jump early, which is a problem for me. See these mages, they've got no health, and their projectiles are easily blocked, so you can really just walk up to them and spam attack and they'll die. I healed, by the way, because you spawn at low health, so I kind of just got a heal anyway. I think that what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to up the defenses on this wall, so I'll make another overhang like this. This is quite tall. This isn't exactly following any format. That mage knocking me off really hurt. Alright. One nice thing about these archers is that they can't hit through walls, so I'm pretty much just gonna assault them with these spiky balls from the safety of my base. It's really underrated just fighting with blocks in Terraria because the fact, well, yeah, I was gonna say it's really underrated fighting with blocks because the enemies can't handle blocks, but I proceeded to immediately leave the safety of my blocks. That's on me. I wish I had a homing weapon right now. It'd be great if I had a yo-yo, but I don't think I have the stuff to build a yo-yo right now. I did get some more spiky balls. It looks like the strategy for beating this raid is just going to be... Can you move? Okay. Well, it looks like the strategy for beating this raid is just going to be walk out, suicide, get some more spiky balls, walk out, suicide, get some more spiky balls. We'll see how long it takes. Since you already know, like, what game plan I'm doing, no. I've been cutting out too many times in this video. I'll just stay here for now. Alright, I tossed out a bunch of spiky balls. We're a quarter of the way done. Dang, this is slow. I bet that if I dig like a single block hole, I could toss out spiky balls through here or something. Maybe I can toss out spiky balls through this gap. I'm gonna dig a single block hole right here and see if it can... No way, come on! That's lame. Okay, so I guess you have to toss spiky balls through a 2-block gap. Those archers are really getting annoying. You see how they're piling up behind all of the melee units? So, it's getting more and more dangerous by the second to try and peek my head over the wall. I'm gonna try and tear through them all right now, because, I mean, I need more spiky balls anyway. These guys spawning in my base is not appreciated, but, I guess it's a spiky ball delivery. I wonder if I can toss them over my wall. Oh, and there's a mage in front of me. So these mages can just hit my NPCs through the walls, which can be an issue when you block them in, but honestly, if they're outside, they're gonna get trashed by the melee units anyway, so it's typically better to just have them stay in and tank the mage blasts. Especially if you got a nurse nearby. I have my gold armor. I do. Okay. Oh, the archers can shoot through that 1-block gap? Okay, so I'm gonna try something right here. I'm gonna build like a little thing right here. I'm gonna try tossing spiky balls over the wall. Like that. Yeah, I can toss spiky balls over like this now, so I can hit them from where they cannot hit me, which is very nice. I am gonna toss a little bit more aggressively to get those archers though, because those archers are really a nuisance. Stop shooting me. Okay. Go away. Yep. There is a peon down there, but he's kind of inconsequential. I think I'll bring these spiky balls up to my hand. I wish I had made a house for the demo man. Grenades could be really useful right now. I suppose I should have made the house sooner, or maybe not been so greedy on using all those life crystals. So by the way, the spawn conditions for this are like using a bunch of life crystals. So if you don't use that many life crystals, you won't have to fight these goblins so soon. Probably what I should have done. I'm gonna pick up these spiky balls. I'm probably gonna die in the process, or I can live, living like a champion. And another peon got in the house. Great. How? It must be jumping through that, like, 2-block gap or something. Come on, you can do it, guide. There it is. So I think I'm gonna, like, reinforce the enclosure on the guide here so that he doesn't end up getting annihilated by a peon or something. Okay, the guide should be safe now. It should take only 1 block to fully enclose a door, but I guess the peon is just tiny enough that it fits through anyway. I should probably be using the spiky balls, honestly. You can see how much more damage they do than my main weapon because they're piercing. Piercing is a really good ability against big enemy waves like this. Looks like I'm out again. I might have been too aggressive using those spiky balls this time. This could be a bad situation. And since I've left my enclosure, now they're inside. That's fun. I'm gonna deal with this. Pretty much, I should focus the ranger because these melee guys are knocked away pretty easily. The enchanted boomerang has a crazy amount of knockback, but the ranger, he's gonna be a problem from even without the knockback, even through the knockback. So I should make sure that he goes down. Am I dead? I might be dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Whew. This is tough. It's very tough. 4 minutes. Only been 4 minutes. It feels like forever. Dang. Okay. So yeah, we're just. I kind of had to wait for that mage to just leave the shelter there. I'm not gonna break down the enclosure because if I did, that would just be letting more goblins in later. How far am I off the health potion? 9 seconds. Okay. I guess it's time for an. Oh, and there's the firing squad. Come on. Every single spiky ball just jumped over them. That's hilarious. Maybe I should make a dash for it. I'm gonna try and lead them back over this. I should have done this on more health. Oh, that's my fault. I was trying to lead them back over the spiky ball so I could get some more damage done. I mean, it did work, chasing my corpse, but. So yeah. I don't know if it's like a common thing to get spawn farmed in expert mode, but it's how I play, you know? Clearly I probably should be using these potions, but I've stubbornly committed to not using them, so I guess I'm just gonna continue to not use them now. I don't mind not getting my gold back that much, because, you saw I was kind of rich before. 3 gold isn't gonna matter that much in the long run. That's like 1 reforge on a low tier item. There's archers in the back, man. I'm gonna swap the spiky balls. Those archers in the back, they hurt so much. Okay. I've got 5 gold on me, so I'm gonna try and quick stack that away. Okay, so now if I die, there's no consequence anymore. Yeah, it looks like that 1-block gap there was causing the guide to get jumped by goblin peons. Oh, there I go, again. I'll come back in after this 10 seconds. And we're back. Yeah, when you're getting spawn farmed, it can get a little bit annoying how long it takes to respawn, but I guess I learned to put up with it over time. We're 3/4 of the way done though, so it is getting there, however slowly. The rangers are really piling up. I really gotta kill them. I wish I had my gun for this, dang. It would have been so much better with the gun because it just does so much more damage. I'm trying to dodge the melees while I go after the rangers right now. Honestly, this guy can't get out anywhere, so I'm just gonna leave him there. There's only a couple guys here, so I'm not gonna bother with the spike. No, I'm going to bother with the spiky balls. I mean, just look at how much damage they're doing, and they're still laying on the ground for later guys too. Very nice. And I'm jumping into the arrows. I'll let them come to me now because there's some spiky balls on the ground already. So, oh, and there's archers inside. I was looking to the right, and there were enemies to the left. Go away. Also go away. Ouch. I might go away. Oh, I guess they can get out. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should actually just block off that area, like make a little roof on it so they can't get in. Alright. Oh, I don't exactly know what to say here. I mean, I'm getting spawn farm, but it's working. I'm still standing. Oh man, I've made a graveyard biome out of just my deaths repeatedly. That's funny. I'm gonna send a couple spiky balls down to try and get some kills. It is working. I'm gonna toss them out here to try and get the rangers, and they'll all jump over the rangers. I don't know what it is with me and angling spiky balls, but I just can't do it. Like, what is that? The only way it works for me is straight down. I'm gonna do another dash for it. Oh, what? How'd they die so fast? I swear I was at 75% just a moment ago. So now that the Goblin Army has been defeated, if as soon as they leave the screen, they will just despawn immediately. But I do want their money, so they're all dying. Yep. All right. So yeah, after that chaotic incident, I'm gonna clean up these tombstones, and that'll probably be it for this episode. Um, the Goblin Army, by the way, the reason why you'd want to kill it is because after you kill the Goblin Army, there's an NPC you can find underground. His name is the Goblin Tinkerer, and he's the single strongest NPC in the game. He sells a very useful crafting station, and he can make your gear stronger. What happened to my regen pot? Oh, I quick stacks away, okay. So, yeah, I don't need a graveyard, so I'll get rid of these. And then I'll see you guys. Bye.